Hello all, and how are things with you? Welcome to another episode of The Finer Things. Today we're having a look at the Bose ProFlight Series 2 aviation headset to see if it is worth it to you. Rest assured that all reviews are honest regardless of items being sent to us. Do note that we only showcase items that we believe in. This is my personal headset and has served me very well. Let's get into it. The case is lovely, it's lightweight, and just enough space to properly fit everything. Now, one of the things that makes purchasing any aviation headset overwhelming is that, especially when you go to the Bose website and you click the little drop down, it's got 300 options, and you go, great, do I need a XLR plug? What's LEMO? How about this? Do we need a dual GA? Probably yes in some situations and probably no in others. But the thing that I pumped a lot of research into is to figure out how to make the most modular decision. And I haven't really seen anyone else do this. What, as you get all the bits and bobs out, what I find is that the proper configuration is actually, those of you that know will see that this is an adapter. And the big thing here is this is actually the 6-pin LEMO. For those that don't know, it's a powered plug. So you don't need to use the built-in 2 AA batteries to power everything for the noise cancellation. But that's not necessarily available on every aircraft. So if you're flying GA, you need these plugs. Well, here's the thing. You can have this and go straight into this, and it's perfect. If you're flying Airbus, you can go from this to an XLR and just fetch another adapter. I've heard lots of things that I thought very confusing of, oh, well, just get another headset for each aircraft. Well, I don't know anyone that are readily throwing around over $1,000 to purchase separate headsets. I'd much rather just fetch one of these. So that's my kind of advice on how to navigate this particular landscape. Now, another thing that you'll see is a lot of people will talk about this headset and say, oh, it's only built for kind of pressurized cabins, jets, and things of that, because it's not going to cancel enough noise compared to, say, like the Bose A30. Now, I've worn these in kind of any aircraft that you can think of, and they've always performed well. Now, the difference is if you're going to get these, the normal ear tips, they're useless. As sweet as they are to provide them, it's not what it's there for. So anyone that, or musician or otherwise, you'll notice this is a custom ear tip. It's like an IEM. This is the only way, as the pun would be intended, to fly. It's beautiful, and you can wear them for as long as you like, and it really, really does cut down on noise. And I've flown this in single piston. You can fly it in anything. It always, always works. The other things that, we could go through all the small details of, oh, you can switch the microphone from left to right, and all of that's fine. That's standard. But the other things that make this really set apart from other headsets, it's not standard in the configuration, but there's a little switch box on the inside of the battery pack. And there's one feature that they don't enable by default, and it sort of confuses me. But if you switch on the, it's like tap to pass through, what happens is this has a touch sensor. So if you just lightly tap on the top of the ear, it'll actually cancel the noise cancellation. So you can speak to a steward or a stewardess and not need to remove the ear tip. The other thing that's nice is that it does have these little hooks just here as well, so that if you do want to take these out or take one out, you can actually just rest it on there, and it's very convenient to do so. Another advantage I find of these compared to large circumaural headsets is that it's light as a feather. So if you kind of put together all the hacks that I've described of, okay, well, you get a custom ear mold set and all of that, this is the only way to do it. So that's what I fly with, and it's something that I feel they've done extremely well as far as keeping everything tiny, keeping everything light, because especially in long flights, you don't want a ton of weight, over the top of the head. Headaches are a real thing. And this is one of those, it just disappears because it's so light. And yeah, again, suited me really well. I hope this has been wonderful and helpful for all of you. Cheers.